Hi there, today I'm going to show you what this fantastic tool is all about. More and more people choose to search directly on YouTube in addition to Google. This generates a great source of extra potential traffic, especially for long-tail keywords. It's very likely that if you're watching this video, you have one or more websites with hundreds of articles. Writing these articles will have cost you a lot of effort or money, so why not make the most of them? You could reuse all that valuable time invested in generating quality content to rank keywords in Google by simply ranking them also on the YouTube platform. This way, you could get quality organic traffic, backlinks from YouTube, new user interactions on your website, and enrich your own articles with a descriptive video of your content. But unfortunately, creating hundreds of videos manually is not achieved in a couple of days' work. And that's what Video is for. With this tool, you can easily transform your articles into videos. Let's be honest, the result will not be the same as if you painstakingly manually edit a video for hours, but you will be able to create hundreds of videos of all of your articles and get an excellent result for a fraction of the time, effort, and money it would cost you to do it by hand. I will now quickly demonstrate how it works in 3 easy steps. First, you will need to import your articles. Second, you will have to select your configuration preferences for your videos. And third, export your articles to be rendered with the created configuration. The first task is to import the articles from your website. You can do this by simply importing them all from your RSS feed of articles, or one by one by copying and pasting. If you use WordPress, the common URL is www.yourweb.com-feed. For educational purposes, we are going to use the Toaster blog as an example. We are now going to set up a configuration that will define the different options to create our videos. This is the most tedious part, but you will only have to do it once. But first, I'm going to upload a few resources that we will need to set up our video. We are going to upload a few images to generate the thumbnails of our videos, some background videos, and some soundtracks. I highly recommend that these files are copyright, license-free, or self-created. There are many websites in which you can find these resources, but for example, I recommend for videos, Pexels, for images, Unsplash, and for music, the YouTube audio library. Let's move on to the creating of the configuration. The first thing we do is add a title. Here you can see several boxes categorized according to the parts of the video to be configured. We will start with video options. The first thing will be to select the quality of your videos. Remember that depending on the quality, the rendering time changes. The higher the quality, the more time your PC will take to render it. You can also create videos without a background, but these would be a little too simple. A video with a background will help you stand out more. Keep in mind that you will have to upload videos of the same resolution and quality as the videos you wish to create. For example, if you want to create a video at 720 pixels of resolution, you will have to upload background videos that are also 720 pixels. The sequence in which they will appear is the same that appears in the selector, although I recommend selecting the option to use random order. This way, you can create many different videos using the same configuration setup. Imagine you want to create 50 videos of toasters, like in this case. You upload 20 or 30 background videos of people having breakfast, toasters, etc., and the system will choose a different video file at random every time. This will give you great results and help you create multiple videos with minimum effort. If your article contains images, you can choose to show them in the video too. Hence, taking 100% advantage of your content to create unique and original videos. The only thing to take into consideration is if the images in your articles are referenced with a relative path, you will have to add the domain in the article. The images will appear in the video sliding horizontally. In future updates, we will add more transitional options. You can also merge videos at the beginning and at the end of your video, such as an intro or an end screen, creating a call to action, such as asking people to subscribe and to engage with your video. To help you create these types of intros and outros for your videos, I recommend a free template tool like Canva, though you may also choose a program of your liking instead. Now for the text options. It's very simple. Choose whether or not you want to show the text of your article whilst it's being read out loud. If so, select font and color. Now for audio options. If you want to use a song or several songs in the background, you will have to upload them in MP3 format and then select them. If you want a voice to read the article, select this option and select the language. If you also wish to create the thumbnail of your video automatically, you can choose the following option. That being said, it will save you valuable time, especially if you're creating a large amount of videos. The thumbnail consists of a background image, an image on the right with transparency in PNG format, and a text. The title of your video. I recommend uploading a lot of generic backgrounds and a lot of images with transparent backgrounds. These will be selected at random for each of your video thumbnails. You can also choose the font, the color of the font, or the color of the font border. You may also adjust the color and thickness of the image border. Here is an example of how it would look. It appears on the right-hand side, and you can click the refresh button to use an alternate combination of titles and images. Finally, a couple of simple but useful options to save you even more time. For your description and tag fields, you may use them in a spin-like format, allowing each video to render to have a unique description. Now, the only thing left is to export your finished video. To do this, you will have to go to the dashboard and in the Articles section, select the configuration you want to use and click on Create Video. Once finished, you will be able to watch it and download it. The exporting times varies depending on the quality of your videos, the size of the article, and the performance of your computer. As you know, video rendering is slow, so you will have to be patient. And that's all, folks. I hope this tool can be a useful and integral part of your video editing process. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions.